Hi everyone, I wanted to do my May favourites. I think everybody says at the beginning of every favourites video. I can't believe it is, this year has gone by so quickly. It's June, which is crazy. It means, like, I can't believe it's June already. So I wanted to do my favourites. For once, I don't think I've got any skincare in my favourites video because my skincare is just going so nicely that I don't have anything new to talk about. I probably will do a skincare video at some point because everything's working well for me. So it's mainly a bit of makeup and some other things. So I'll get started. My first thing, which will come as no surprise to everyone, is my Naked palette. If you can get hold of one of these, go and get it. It is the most amazing eyeshadow palette. You know, it's got everything that you will need in it. Show you. I mean, you've all seen it. It's got everything you need in it. It's so convenient. You can do so many looks with it, and it's inexpensive for how much you actually get. And if you're going travelling for a few days or a week, you know, this is absolutely perfect. Overnight, I don't think it is. I wouldn't take this for an overnight stay. So I'm trying to get hold of like a few of my favourite colours. So my favourites are definitely Toasted, Smugged, Half Baked and Sin. So this one, this one, this one and this one. Those are definitely my favourites. So I'm trying to get those if I can in single eyeshadows. But some of them aren't available, so I'm trying to find dupes for them or find a MAC shade for them to put in a quad so that I can have it overnight, because I don't want to take this to my boyfriend's house. I'll just end up getting ruined, whereas for a week away or a few nights away I would definitely take this. It is fantastic. Next, in the makeup stakes, I've been loving my foundation and powder this month. And the foundation that I'm pretty much using every day, apart from today, funnily enough, because I couldn't be bothered to mix it, is my Sheer Glow mixed with my Daniel Sandler Perfect Canvas. As you can see, they're both the complete wrong shade for me. Mixed together, they're really nice. Gives me such nice looking glowing, but not too glowing skin. It is a really nice combination. I absolutely love it, and it's made my skin look really nice all throughout the month. And that, with the combination of the Dolce & Gabbana powder foundation, I've had this forever, and well, since it came out. I got it when it came out and I lost it in my room. It like fell behind some drawers and I completely forgot to kind of rescue it, and I got it the other week, and it is a brilliant setting powder. You know, it's like a powder foundation, and you're supposed to have a sponge under there, but I removed that. And basically, I use this as a setting powder. I just get like a really fluffy brush, just literally touch the brush to the powder and then just work it along my face. You can use it as a powder foundation, but I choose not to. As a setting powder, it just adds a tiny bit more coverage and then sets your makeup beautifully. So this is fantastic. It's about £30, maybe a little bit more, but definitely worth it, I think. Another makeup item that I've been loving is my Illamasqua Rouge Cream Blush. It is very well worn. You know, it's got nice stipple marks in it from my brush that I put it on with. This is just the most beautiful colour. I'll show you. It is just the most gorgeous coralish peach shade. Really pretty. Perfect for this time of year, so that's probably why I've broken it out. And what I tend to do is put my foundation on, get a stippling brush and just kind of work that into my skin. Then I use my powder foundation just to set my skin, and then what I tend to do is just take whatever's left on my stippling brush and just work it back into my skin. It doesn't mess, you know, these two products don't mess each other up. It doesn't look horrible. What it does is just add the glow that a cream foundation gives you, but you've got the powder to keep your makeup on all day, and it really does work wonders. And it gives you that glow that you want from a cream foundation. But if you prefer to set your makeup, you lose that with a cream powder. You lose that with the cream blusher, so you may as well just get a powder one. But this way you get the benefits of the cream blusher, so I've been loving doing that. My final makeup item is something that I can't believe I've not owned before, and I absolutely love it, and it is the L'Oreal Super Liner Carbon Gloss, and it is a liquid liner. That's the nib. It's kind of a bit pliable, and I was in Boots and it was like 3 for 2, so I had 2 items that I picked up, and I was like browsing around with my friend, and she remembered this L'Oreal liner that she like watches all of my videos, and like she watches my friends' videos as well, so it's really funny. So she knows what she knows what people like. So she's like, "Oh, Gemma likes the L'Oreal." So we were, and then we remembered the L'Oreal do. So we were looking at, I think, Collection 2000, they've got like a pen liner, and she said it was rubbish, and then I remembered that L'Oreal do this one, and I've never tried it before, and it comes highly recommended from people. So I went and I thought it would probably be about £10, but it's like £6, so it's really cheap for L'Oreal, and it is amazing. I've been wearing it every single day since I got it. You get the most beautiful, really rich black glossy line that's very precise. It gives you a really nice sharp line. You can create really nice winged liner with it, and it just looks really nice. Hair care wise, I've got a couple of favourites this month. One is the John Frieda Go Blonder Lightning Spray. I actually have done a video diary using this for John Frieda. I don't know whether I'll upload it to YouTube because I'm doing a John Frieda live show. By the time this is uploaded, I've probably already done it, so I hope you all watched and I didn't mess up. But basically it's kind of like I don't know if anybody remembers when you were kids using Sun-In, I think it was called. You like sprayed it on your hair, sat out in the sun, and your head would go blonder. It's basically that, but a bit more sophisticated. You spray it, you can use it like, you can use it on your roots to lighten up your roots if you've got naturally blonde hair and you want it a bit lighter. You can use it on your whole head if you want to just gradually lighten your hair, or you can use it as like a streaked effect, so like you've had some highlights put in. I used it on my roots because my roots were looking a bit darker than my ends, and it worked a treat. In 3 days my roots were completely gone, and it just means you don't have to dye your hair, which is fantastic, because obviously you're just saving your hair from any damage that a hair dye would do. And then I'm going to do some experiments with this as well soon, so you might see me with a different hair colour soon, so watch out for that. But it's really good, it didn't hurt. I've heard the Go Blonder range can make people's scalp sensitive. That didn't do anything to me, it was fine. I didn't have any negative reactions from it, so I highly recommend that if you've got kind of darker blonde hair and you want it lighter in the summer. My final hair care thing, I don't think I'd ever heard of this brand before, and it's by a brand called Wen by Chaz Dean, and I got approached by their PR company, and they like carry like quite a few brands, and they said, you know, have a look at them, you know, do you want to try any of them? And there was a couple of hair care ones, and this one shouted at me for some reason, and I said yes, I'll try that one. So you get like a kit, and I've got the whole kit, and I will probably do a video on that. And you get it for about £30, and you get quite a few things in it. But one of the things is this, and it's called Styling Cream, and it is the completely wrong name for this product because it's not a styling cream to me. It's a leave-in conditioner because you put it in your hair when it's wet. This is absolutely amazing. If you have frizzy hair, and since I had my perm, my hair does tend to go frizzy if I don't if any heat goes near it, it goes frizzy. And then depending on which shampoo I use, it can go frizzy if I leave it to dry naturally. I put this in, The first time I tried it, I put this in, I didn't notice any difference just because I wasn't looking out for it. And then slowly I've used it like every day, and because I've been testing out the Go Blonder spray, I've had to blow dry my hair. And I use this, and I've realised that I don't get any frizz when I use this. It is phenomenal. It's not only a really good leave-in conditioner, you know, my ends feel so soft, you know, I've not got any frizz whatsoever. It makes my hair look really nice. It makes it feel so soft. I cannot recommend this enough. You can buy these individually, and I'll put all the information below, because I don't know it off the top of my head, but it is absolutely fantastic. I can't recommend this enough. I can't believe how much I love it, and I'm definitely going to be buying it when this one runs out. You don't get loads in it, you know, you only get 60 mils, and I've got long hair, so I do tend to use a lot, but it just eliminates frizz from your hair. It doesn't leave you with any sticky residue on. It smells like cucumbers, as the packaging would suggest, and you can get it another scent, I think. But it is absolutely brilliant. I can't get over it. Like, I don't think I'd ever heard of this brand before. I think it's very much infomercial type brand, but I really like it. And the other products, one of them is very strange, and I can't wait to tell you about it. So check that brand out, because I really do like this, and I quite like their other products too. Finally, nail polishes. I've got 3 to show you that I've been loving this month. One is my all-time favourite, my Sephora by OPI Metro Chic. I actually found a dupe for this that you can finally get in the country. I mentioned in my top 10 favourite nail polish videos the Sally Hansen nail polishes. You can now get them in the UK. I'll link you below to Boots, because they do stock them now. This isn't the dupe, by the way. The dupe's somewhere in my handbag, but it is identical to this, so I will link you below to my blog post if you're interested in this nail polish, because it is exactly the same. I think I actually did pictures of my nails, and one of the Metro Sheet was on one nail and the Sally Hansen was on the other 3, and I told people to guess. Only 2 people got it right out of quite a lot, so I've been loving that nail polish. It's just effortlessly cool. It's effortlessly just really pretty. You don't have to think about it matching things or clashing with things. It goes with everything. It is a very interesting colour, and it just looks so nice, and it looks different in different lights, and I love when nail polishes do that, so it's a very good colour to have in your collection. So that is just a really lovely colour to wear. Great for the office as well. 2 non-office colours, I would say. One is Mavala Aquamarine, and I got this the other day, so it shouldn't technically be my monthly favourites, but I've been loving this shade of nail polish. If you look in my top 10 summer polishes, I do have shades like this. One is Read My Palm by Sephora by OPI. Another one is Barriere Mint Green. Essie Turks and Caicos is another one. They're everywhere at the moment, and I actually ordered OPI Mermaid Tears from the Pirates of the Caribbean collection. I'm actually watching the Pirates of the Caribbean at the moment on my laptop, and I love it without Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom, because I can't stand those 2, so I'm loving it. And I've just got the Mermaid Tears thing because it's quite a big bit in the film. But I love these kind of jade aquamarine shades. This one's really lovely because all the rest of them are like cream finishes, so they don't have any sparkle to them. This one has a tiny like blue and gold micro shimmer. It's really pretty. It's a bit of, you know, it takes like 3 coats to get opaque, but yeah, I don't mind. It was really nice on my nails. And then the one that I'm wearing today, I've got a bit of glitter on this finger, but is Barriere Indigo, and it looks kind of like purple in real life in the bottle, but when you put it on your nails it does go like a real royal blue. It's absolutely beautiful. I really, really love this shade. I've worn this quite a few times this month, so I've been loving that, and it's super cheap, which is good. So's the Mavala. But I've really got back into loving my nail polish this month. I go through phases, and my nails have finally kind of grown out all the damage from my press-on nails, so I can paint my nails again, and like I want to order like 100 bottles of the stuff because I have a little bit of a problem. I think that's about it for my favourites this month. As I said, there's no skincare, which there normally is, because I've kind of I'm just happy with my skincare, and I've probably talked about it all before, but I will be doing a video, I'm sure. I need to order more Lizel cleansing polish. That is my mission this week. I might get some when I'm in London, actually. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.